over the last few weeks and for the rest of this term, our focus in school is challenge. Okay. Ruben.
It's like if you do something and you think, oh, that's so easy, I want to do the next one and the next one and the next one. Get higher and higher and get challenged.
So the next one makes you feel challenged. Okay. And do you find that in class there is always that next one to do to challenge you?
When you work really, really hard on something.
Okay. When you work really hard on something.
And it gets your brain thinking fast.
Do you find there's always a next level of challenge you could go to?
And then if you've done this hot, you can do the extension.
Right, so there's another step after hot.
When you're pushing yourself towards your learning.
Pushing yourself, okay.
When you're doing harder work.
Doing harder work.
Like in maths, I challenge myself for like bigger targets.
Yes.
You do, okay. So you never sit there thinking, oh, this is too easy and there's nothing more.
No, if you do that, and then if you say it's hard, it's just like, I shouldn't have said that. I'm normally already challenged.
So you find the level of challenge right for you? Okay. What else, Ruben?
You can ask them if they can give you a challenge.
Okay. And what can you do to help yourself? Where could you look?
A book?
A book?
You could find a book that has some information.
Okay.
You could just ask your friend.
Okay.
Or you could use 3 before me.
What's 3 before me?
It's like you go for brain, so you think first, and then you can see a book and see if that would work, but if it doesn't, you go to a buddy,
Brilliant.
and who's next to you, and then the boss.
Okay. So you're using other resources before.
3 things before the boss.
Is your own book that you're working in sometimes useful?
Yeah, because you can look back into the work you've done before, and because like just now I couldn't remember how to do the expanded column method, so I went back into my book to see how it was.
Okay, and that helped you overcome that challenge.
Next to you?
So you could ask someone next to you.
Who's a book?
What books?
Maths books.
Your maths books. Could you look at previous work you've done? Would that be useful?
Yeah.
So in your classroom you have a maths area.
Yeah.
Do you often use that?
Yeah, some people use it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, grit ladder.
What's all that about?
People who show grit and determination, they move up the grit ladder.
And is that something you three want to do?
Yeah.
Well, what is grit and determination then?
It's where you work hard and you never give up. Never give up.
So,
keep on going.
So does that fit in with challenges? Being challenged?
Yeah.
Ask a teacher for a challenge.
Yeah, you could ask the teacher for a particular challenge, couldn't you? And you've all been given those challenge books, haven't you, recently?
Yeah, I found the English book in my room.
Oh, okay.
To do words.
Oh, in your classroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's another thing you could do. You could ask your class teacher, Ruben, to get some extra books in your class that you feel might be more challenging.
my
or help with your challenge.
More challenge.
A more challenging work.
Yeah. Equipment that could help us.
Okay. In any particular subject?
Maths.
Maths.
Do even more harder work.
We have sometimes got a lot of helping sheets and that in English. More than maths.
Okay. Do you find you have enough support in English?
Yeah, sometimes I use the iPad.
Yeah.
That helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I love to be challenged. I do. Especially on the extension.
What would you say the purpose of being challenged is? Why is it important to be challenged?
So if you were out of school and you needed to know a maths or English question, you'd know, because in the school, just like a book of 3 before me would help you.
Okay, so you could apply strategies you've learned in school to overcome challenges outside, and obviously being challenged, it helps you progress, doesn't it, onto the next
You have to
stage?
persevere with the challenge. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Definitely.
I normally do challenge myself in maths.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I do. I challenge myself at home. I do it all by myself.
So like I challenge myself by doing 100 and then 60, 100 and then
Okay.
I know what the answer.
Yeah.
Does that challenge you enough?
Sometimes.
Challenge me.
Okay. And if you find that perhaps it's not as challenging as it could be, do you let anybody know?
Yeah, I let my
I-
teacher know.
Okay.
I let my mum know to give me like extra bits, like when I do something like that isn't challenging, I tell my mum and she gives me like, what if you could do this? And I was
Okay.
like, oh yeah, and I could do that.
Your class, yeah.
Because when Miss Shepherd announced that a new focus of the year for the summer term, the challenge, I was like, yes, I love challenges.
Brilliant.
But then that worried me a bit because I didn't really know what challenge I was supposed to do or something like that. But then I actually really did well with focus of a month or the week
Okay.
Or for the year,
So,
for the summertime.
so it maybe felt a little bit daunting at first, but then once
a
you
bit
understood
unsure of
Yeah.
the scale.
Oh,
Yeah.
once you've done a bit of challenge, then I got really used to it, and it wasn't that hard for me.
Okay.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I have.
In what ways, Timek?
Through all the years, they see what you're good at and what you're not. So they saw that I'm really good at maths, but I struggle sometimes with my handwriting. They give me quite hard sums in maths, but then they help me out in English
Okay.
and topic and handwriting.
So you feel that Miss has personalised what she does to meet your learning needs. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Yeah.
With my writing in English, my teacher has put higher standard writing levels.